Hannah Horne, Vice President of Public Policy and Programs for the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce, is joining us. It seems a long way away, November does, but we could, when we go to the polls, be looking at a vote on funding school improvements. Okay, again, we just got out of school. Thinking of school improvements is a little bit ahead of ourselves, but you've got a guest speaker coming in pretty soon that might set the table for some things we need to be thinking about this summer and fall.
Yeah, we're always one step ahead thinking about this. The Beaufort County School Board is in discussion right now as to whether or not to put that referendum on the November ballot. And Bob, it could be an upwards of $600 million that they're asking for taxpayers to foot the bill for school improvements, building a couple of new schools in Bluffton, renovations, and also adding in safety improvements. You know, that's a headline we do not want to have around here. Many times you can mitigate those types of situations by simply having the security in place. So voters are going to have to decide. You know, passing referendums is really difficult anywhere.
Sure.
Anytime you go to taxpayers and ask them to raise the taxes. So Dr. Berg, the interim superintendent of the Beaufort County School Board, is going to come to the chamber and speak to a joint meeting of both our Public Policy Committee and our Business Education Partnership to discuss the need and begin to, I don't want to say make an advocacy attempt for our vote, but at the same time, I do think that it's very important early on in this effort to get the news and information, the accurate news and information about what that money would be spent on.
Yeah, set the table at least for the discussion as we head into the fall. And that's coming up?
That is coming up. That's coming up on Tuesday, actually tomorrow. So by the time that this airs, it might have already passed. But watch for the chamber to be in the discussion for this. And if you want more information, I'll be glad to outline or detail what it is that they said.
All right. TCL's cooking up some big plans for its new culinary school. The director of the program's coming to visit?
Absolutely. Like the way you said that, cooking up.
Yeah.
The Culinary School of the South, I think it's the Culinary Institute that they're opening up. You know, they have great plans for the big new culinary school that they're going to open up in the Buckwalter Plaza. Now, this is another year or so away from opening up, but in the meantime, you know, culinary classes are going strong at TCL, and their chef and director actually moved here from Charleston from the Trident Tech, their big center there. But Chef Miles Huff is going to be telling our Bluffton Regional Business Council all about the plans that they have, the expanded programming, and how they really plan to just infuse some excitement into our culinary and hospitality programming in order to get those students trained and into our workforce and cooking up some good stuff here in the Lowcountry.
And again, chamber members from the island are invited to join in on that, obviously, as well, right?
Yeah, so the Bluffton Regional Business Council is a committee that the chamber has where we focus on issues and advocacy in our Bluffton area. So anyone who has a touch point in the Bluffton community is welcome to attend that. That's on the 20th, June 20th, and it's going to be held at the restaurant. Our friends Jim and Nick's are going to host us. Be
good stuff. Thanks so much, Hannah. We appreciate the time. Hannah Horne of the Hilton-Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. Stay with us. Airports Director John Rembold has found a few minutes between new flights, and he'll update us on how the airport is handling things straight ahead.